is up, my dudes, and that one girl who wants me to have fun, but just wishes I'd be a little safer? I got you, one girl. This is Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Let's kick that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick this one off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. New videos are coming weekly. You ring that bell, you know when they drop. Let's get the other stuff out of the way. Want to save 10% on a Cardo communicator or save some money on some Beyond Riders gear or on some Hogworks gear? Then you should definitely check my referral links down below. Want to support me and all my do-gooderness like these cool guys here? Boom! Then you should become part of the Brew Crew and join the coffee page down below. Want to know why I'm asking you for money? Well, next to that Amazon storefront affiliate link that also goes to a good cause is a link explaining what I do with your money. Get it, got it, cool, let's move on. Hey guys, just want to take a quick break from this video to ask you to check out my beard oils. Yes, I make my own beard oils now, and you can get them over at BikesBeardsandBrews.com. Now, currently, I have 4 different scents I use. The one I'm about to use is Cubans and Coffee. This is my favorite one. We have Campfire Bourbon, we have The Savage, and then we have a fragrance-free one called Naked. I use organic and natural ingredients in these oils. This is the stuff that your beard and the skin underneath craves to make your beard look great and your skin feel great. And they do a great job. I can't tell you how awesome this stuff is. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Not only that, but these smell great. I spent a lot of time finding the right oil blend and finding the right fragrances that are just going to be great for you and stuff that you want to put on every single day. So check them out for yourself at BikesBeardsandBrews.com. Do right by your beard, do right by your face, and get some. All right, guys, so today I am quite excited because I am upgrading my Beyond Riders gear. So any of you that have followed this channel for any length of time knows that I am an avid supporter of Beyond Riders. I feel like they make an excellent product and I wear them religiously. They have some great gear and they have many different types of gear for whatever your riding style and whatever climate you're in. So no matter what you're doing, they're going to have something that takes care of you. And today we're going to be diving into the summer collection a little bit more. I do have a summer mesh coat. However, I've lost a little bit of weight and I wanted to get one that fits a little bit better, and I wanted to change the color and also get one of the newer styles from Beyond Riders. That, and I also upgraded my pants. So we're gonna check both of those out right now. All right, quick costume change, let's do it. Whoa, wrong costume, but I got a pretty banging beach body, right? All right, let's try this again. Here we go. All right, so now I've got the total gear on. Yes, I have the pants on too. Check it out. All right, so let's talk these pants first, because I do want to say I threw caution to the wind when I bought these. I actually didn't use Beyond Riders' sizing chart. I went by the sizes I get for my pants. Now, I wear Lucky jeans and I usually wear athletic fit. So I want to see if these pants, which are the relaxed fit cargo pants, would fit the same way as my normal everyday wear jeans. And I can tell you, yeah, they fit perfectly fine. I have full movement going on here, no problem. They feel comfortable. They sit exactly where they need to sit. I like this. Now, if this is your first foray into Beyond Riders pants, I do want to cover a few things that are really good to know and stuff that you really should know when it comes to a riding pant of any kind. They come with level 1 armor for your knees and your hips. So you've got some that go here and some that go here. There are little pockets inside these pants with Velcro closures where this stuff slides right in, or you can take it out if you're cleaning the pants, or if you don't want this additional armor, no problem. You pop it out, or if you want to go to level 2, which they also offer. These pants are also CE certified AA, which makes them a mid-tier pant when it comes to riding. So essentially the scale goes A, AA, AAA. A really doesn't do anything. AA uses a test where they simulate a 43-mile-an-hour slide, and that is where these are at, and that's the type of protection you're going to be getting with these. Now, if you want to go to AAA, that's more high-speed ride. So if you're doing a lot of highway and you are very worried about this, or track days. Aside from that, AA is how you're gonna find most of your gear that has any sort of protection on it. These pants are 98% cotton twill with 2% Lycra blended in. And that's just to give you a little bit of flex and a little bit of stretch when you're moving around. No one wants to feel like you're completely restricted all the time. And honestly, these do not. These are great. I have had Beyond Riders cargo pants before, but I had like a much looser pair. So this is definitely more form-fitting for me. And this is absolutely excellent. I'm digging these. Now, I've mentioned this in previous videos when it comes to the Beyond Riders pants. They have so many pockets. You've got back pockets, side pockets, cargo pockets, carpenter pockets. You've got the little carpenter strap here. Now, I originally kind of made fun of this before because it seemed like Beyond Riders just went with all the pockets. Somebody was like, do you want cargos? Do you want carpenter? Do you want just normal? And the person was like, yes. And they actually reached out to me and explained it to me. The reason why they have this strap in this carpenter pocket is for people who do moto vlogs and content that have stuff like this that they want to carry around, because you just slide it in there into the pocket. You get a little bit of extra security while you're walking around, so you don't have to worry about the camera falling out or flopping around in your back pocket, and you don't have to worry about having it in your hand all the time. This is actually really cool. I did not think about that the first time I checked these out, but man, like seriously, they're done. And I still have full use of my legs. These are great pants. I really dig these. You're going to see more of these. I'm about to go on my annual trip down to the Tail of the Dragon, Moonshiner 28, Cherahalla Skyway. Pay attention to those videos. You're going to see these pants in those videos. This is what I will be wearing in my travels. Now, these pants do come in at $199.99 US. I don't know what it is elsewhere. Check out the Beyond Riders site. You will see it for yourself. However, on checkout, if you throw Bikes, Beards, and Brews into the discount code, you will save money. So do that. Save yourself some money and get some great gear. Now let's talk about the summer mesh. Same thing. This coat, I ordered it the same size as my normal coats. Now, when you do order from Beyond Riders, pay attention. They do have some stuff that is considered slim fit, and it is well marked. And then they just have their stuff that is regular fit. This is regular fit. And overall, they seem to lean towards a US fit. So if you're in the US and you're used to ordering like 7XL because the coat is made somewhere else and you know, their sizing is way different than ours, don't worry about it. They do match this up to the US market, and I appreciate that because it makes it so much easier. It also helps with your self-esteem quite a bit, because let me tell you, ordering a coat that's 5X, 6X, 7X, that doesn't help with your self-esteem. Now, with this particular coat, this is a red Nebula summer mesh. So you've got the red, and then up here, this material, as well as right here, is all reflective. So if you're on the road at night, headlights hit you, this stuff is going to light up. So it gives you that extra bout of security, and it does continue around to the back as well. This is the same material that is used on my Beyond Riders winter coat. So I've tested this. I know this works great. It is fantastic. This coat itself is fully mesh, so air just travels through this. So during those hotter seasons, or if you're in those hotter climates, this is great protection that still is going to help you not overheat, just because it's going to allow that air to travel through very easily. Even at the seam areas where it doesn't have the mesh, there are some zippers, and when those open, that opens up and you've got even more breathing. So overall, This has a ton of ways to breathe for you. It also has 2 front snap pockets. It has its whole snap front here. Then you open it up. You've got a zipper inside, so it's got that double protection. You bring that down. You've got some inside pockets as well, so if you need to carry anything there. You also have this nice lint-free cloth to clean your sunglasses. You have pockets on this side as well. You've got that mesh interior. Now the outer and the inner is a polyester blend all the way through. However, the inner lining also uses Kevlar fibers to help protect you a whole lot more should the worst happen. Now let's keep going into the design of this a little bit. So you've got a snap here on the side. If you need to open that up, you've got that. If you need more room, you also have a zipper here, so that gives you even more room. And if you're ever unsure if I'm wearing my Beyond Riders when I'm on my bike, check my videos, check my pictures. As long as you see one of these flags on this arm, you know I've got my Beyond Riders on, and let me tell you, you're gonna see that quite a bit because I'm wearing this quite a bit. Now, aside from the actual build, you're gonna get level 1 armor with your order, which means you've got these 2 front chest pads, or, you know, if you haven't been doing push-ups as much as you should, you wanna look a little bit bigger in the chest, here you go. You've got elbow and shoulder armor, so there's a pocket here and a pocket here, both with Velcro enclosures where you can pop this stuff right in just to give you a little extra security. And then you've got your Beyond Riders back pad. So that same thing, there's a pocket in the back of the coat. It's gonna sit right there and it's going to help protect your spine. Now, again, all of these are optional. So if you don't wanna ride with them, you don't have to. If you want to order a level 2, that is also out there and that option is there for a little bit more protection, or you just go with what you got and that is the level 1. So aside from that, Beyond Riders always sends their stuff in these nice Beyond Riders bags. These are great because when you're off the bike, if you don't want to be wearing your coat, you can pop it in this bag, throw it in a saddle bag or strap it to the back of your seat, stuff like that, or just carry it with you because it's got those shoulder straps. You're good to go. Either way, this is just a more convenient way to take care of your gear. And if you're not using it for that, let me tell you, I got a bunch of these and I have so many uses for these. These things have gotten me out of so many pinches when I just need a bag to carry stuff. These are great and they're pretty well done. Pro tip as well, they also come in these bags, which are resealable. They're basically just giant Ziploc bags at this point. These bags are awesome. I would hold on to these, especially if you are traveling a lot, because this makes for some good waterproofing. If you're unsure if you're going through some rain or whatnot, throw some gear in here, throw a spare pair of clothing in there, throw electronics that you want to keep dry in here, and then seal that up, throw it in one of your bags. You're good to go. These are awesome. Like, Beyond Riders hooks you up when it comes to luggage. And of course, when it comes to gear. Now, the red Nebula was my choice. The black Cargos, also my choice. If you head over to Beyond Riders, you don't have to do black cargo. You don't have to do red. They have dozens of colors between the 2 of these. So you can get the ones that are gonna match your bike, match your style, match what you're looking for. They have a ton of different options. And then when you go into the other Beyond Riders gear, they have even more color options depending on what you wanna do. You've seen me ride my stuff. I've got flannels, I've got all kinds of other things, and they all come in a bunch of different colors. Now, this particular jacket comes in at $229. But again, at checkout, throw Bikes, Beards, and Brews into that discount code, and you're going to save money. You get them both, you're going to save money, and you're going to be safe. Like, what more can you ask for? Anyway, that's what I've got. What do you got? Sound off in the comments down below. Do you have Beyond Riders gear? What do you think of yours? Let other people know, because again, if you're here checking this out from me, don't just rely on my feedback and my input. Do your research, do your homework, check out other people, see what they're saying, because you want that diverse feedback when you're making decisions like this, because this is important. This is literally keeping you safe. But aside from that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share this video with friends, share it with family, share it with that one dude you know who's like, I would love to wear protection in the server, but I'm just too hot. Here you go, dude. This will cool you right off. This will take care of you. He loves this stuff, trust me. I'll see y'all on the flip side.